Most people are familiar with the Microsoft Office suite of products to include Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. Well, there's a comparable suite of products offered by Google, which are Docs, Sheets, and Slides. This tutorial is for using Google Docs. So in addition to learning about Google Docs, we will also talk about Google Drive. And Google Drive is just a place to store your documents. So the first thing that you'll need to do is to log into Google. Or if you don't have an account, you need to create one. Now, if you're not sure whether or not you have a Google account, if you have a Gmail email address, then you have a Google account. So after logging in, you're going to want to click on the Google Apps icon. And then afterwards, first thing you'll want to do is go into Google Drive. So click Drive. And then you'll want to click My Drive, followed by clicking on New Folder. And then you'll be presented with an interactive pop-up that allows you to create the name of a folder. So in this example, let's call this new folder School. Next, you're going to want to go into Google Docs. And you'll do that by, again, clicking on the Google Apps icon. And then the resulting applications that show up, you don't see Google Docs, so you'll need to click More. And then eventually over here, you'll see Google Docs. So click that. And then you'll be presented with a window that allows you to click right here on Start a New Document. Okay, so that allows you to enter into and create a document very similar to working with Microsoft Word. Now, the first thing you'll notice is that this document is called Untitled Document. So at some point, you're going to want to rename that. So you rename that by clicking on File, Rename, and then changing the name from Untitled Document to whatever you'd like. In this situation, we called it Demonstration. Okay. So at some point, you're going to want to save this document, and you have a couple options. If you're working on a device similar to a laptop, you can save this document to your laptop by clicking File, Download As. And if you want to save it into the Microsoft Word format because the person or party that you're going to send it to has a preference for Microsoft Word, then you can click this option right here. The other option for saving is to save it to your Google Drive. And you do that by clicking this icon for a folder right here, and that takes you right into Google Drive. These applications are very much integrated. Then you'll navigate to the folder in question, in this case School, and then you're going to save the document there. Now, when you're saving to the Google Drive, by default, it will be in the Google Doc format. Okay. So you may ask, what happens if 3 days later after I've closed the document, closed my device, I want to go back in and open the document up? How would I do that? Well, I'm glad you asked. So again, the first thing you'll do is log into Google, click on the Google Apps icon, click on Google Drive, navigate to the folder in question, and then once you're in there, you'll be able to choose from all of the documents that are within that folder. Notice that in this example, we've got 3 documents, 2 of which are in the Google Doc format, and 1 of which is in the Microsoft Word format. You'll know that it's in the Microsoft Word format because of the W. And likewise, you'll know that those other 2 documents are in the Google Doc format because of that small icon in the lower left-hand corner, which looks very much like this. Okay, so this has been a tutorial for working with Google Docs. There's a very similar procedure if you want to work with Google Sheets as well as Google Slides. If you found this information useful, please like it at the bottom or feel free to subscribe so that you can receive notifications when we post new videos. Thank you very much.